Before stadium roars and before global fame, there was Madeira, a land of rare beauty and quiet struggle. In the modest quarters of Santo Antonio, digestion of daily life was often more urgent than dreaming of greatness. Born in 1985 on the island of Madeira, Ronaldo was the youngest of 4 children. His father worked as a kit man for a local football club, barely enough to feed the family. Struggles with alcohol cast a shadow over their home, but Ronaldo had one thing no one could take: hunger. He played for hours in the streets, barefoot with cans or makeshift balls. Football wasn't just a game, it was a way out. In a humble, whitewashed home, young Cristiano Ronaldo dreamed anyway. His father labored as a gardener and kit man. His mother cooked and cleaned to keep the family afloat. Money was tight, hope was the only real currency. Yet outside, under the warming sun, a dusty street became Cristiano's first arena. Barefoot and determined, he played until daylight faded, until the street's shadows formed invisible goal lines. In those moments, the island disappeared, and a dream began. The youngest of 4 children, Cristiano shared a cramped bedroom where walls were thin and dreams had to fight for the light. His father, Jose, wrestled privately with addiction, yet instilled in Cristiano the first inkling of ambition. His mother, Maria, labored silently through nights of scrubbing and cooking, her sacrifices invisible except in the family's survival. There were no polished kits, no manicured fields, only uneven streets, a battered ball, and a boy obsessed with escape. And though life could be unforgiving, Cristiano's passion burned brighter than any hardship. At 7, Cristiano played for Andorinha, the club where his father worked, catching eyes with his natural flair. But destiny arrived at 12, a trial with Sporting CP in Lisbon. Within days, he boarded a ferry, leaving his family, his island, his childhood. Lisbon's academy was a world apart, colder, more distant. He was bullied, homesick, and overwhelmed. Nights were spent crying into pillows. But by day, he trained harder, snuck out to hit the gym, ran sprints when lights were off, demanded more from his young body and mind. When a heart condition struck at 15, it nearly ended everything. Yet a laser surgery repaired his heart, and days later, he was back on the grass. Not even his own heart could stop him. At 17, Ronaldo debuted for Sporting's first team. It was a performance that demanded attention, dazzling some, frightening opponents. Scouts whispered, coaches leaned in. Aurelio Pereira, legendary scout behind thousands of iconic talents, saw in Cristiano the spark of greatness and nurtured it within Sporting's Golden Youth Academy. Sporting's Academy would later be renamed in his honor, a testament to the bond he formed there. In 2003, after a single friendly, Sir Alex Ferguson wasted no time. Cristiano donned United's iconic number 7. England was brutal, tougher tackles, heavier demands. But Ronaldo adapted. He honed his body, refined his technique, matured in grit. The Premier League learned to respect him. 3 league titles, Champions League glory, and the Ballon d'Or by 2008. And yet, he wasn't done. His drive didn't fade, it intensified. In 2009, Ronaldo became football's most expensive player.
You can't, they smack you in the face. The stats are incredible. To say that he scored more goals than appearances for Real Madrid, I mean, that's abnormal.
The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid, the finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League, with ice running through his veins.
I have never seen an away crowd
still hungry for glory. Cristiano became Portugal's captain. In 2016 in Paris, he led them to their first major championship, Euro glory. His name became synonymous with national pride. He went on to lead Portugal across 6 European championships, become the most capped male player ever, and lift 2 Nations League titles. Madeira bears his legacy, a museum, a statue, an airport, all bearing his name. His football academy stands tall, named in his honor at Sporting's training grounds. Off the pitch, he gives back, supporting tsunami survivors, building cancer centers, championing children's causes. Even in his 40s, he continues scoring, competing, inspiring. His message is constant. Greatness isn't given, it's earned. And while history already remembers him, his final chapter is still being written. Today, he's a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, European champion, and father of 5. Cristiano Ronaldo is living proof. You don't need perfect circumstances. You need relentless determination. If a boy from Madeira can conquer the world, what's stopping you? Subscribe for more powerful stories that fuel your mind and your hustle, because your journey starts right now.